Hey everybody, this video brings me and Chris out to Pennsauken, New Jersey, and we are here to check out the shadiest looking thrift store I have ever seen in my entire life. This is a Second Avenue thrift store. I believe the second Avenue thrift store I've ever been to. The only other one I've been to was the one in
Montgomeryville?
Yeah, Montgomeryville.
So this is like a cube. This is like you're squared. Second Avenue.
I've squared my side. No, cube would be 3, right? Squared is 2. I'm forgetting my math. Anyway, so we're gonna check this store out. They've got bars on the windows. This should be interesting. Kind of curious to see what a store that looks like this has to offer. Chris says it's pretty good, so I'm hoping for some really awesome deals on Muppets because I'm not handing them over to Chris. I gotta give it to Chris. He's been getting good at this whole cart remembering thing. I would have walked right past the carts. I don't know why. I just can't get carts in my brain, but
always get a cart.
I mean, as long as I got you with me, I guess I'm good to go. All right, well, we've been here for all of like 5 minutes, and we're not really finding very much as far as toys are concerned. We looked through all the plush, all the toys. I mean, there are the bag of toys. These we haven't looked through yet, but man, I hate when I know I said it a million times. I hate when stores do this because every now and then you're like, oh my gosh, there's a really cool like one little thing inside here, and you end up having to pay like $20 for just this one thing you want to get because they're trying to sell all the toys together. And on top of that, like looking through these is insane. There could be something really amazing in here. It's just a matter of actually digging to find it. All right, I guess I'll dig a little bit. And this right here proves my point. There is a Cabbage Patch Kid in there, which is really awesome. I would love to grab this to the store, just not at $2.99 because I literally don't want anything else in this whole entire bag. I just want that. Can I just buy that for $1? If I could just buy this for $1 or 50 cents or something like that, I'd be all over it. But for $3? No. I have no idea who Jason Kidd is from the New Jersey. Do you have any idea?
He's a kid.
The New Jersey something. Is that like a high college, or is there a New Jersey basketball? There's no New Jersey doesn't have sports teams. Oh, they got Jersey Devils. Do they have a?
Yeah, that's a rogue sport.
Do they have a basketball team? I have Spoo Arts. I have no idea. Leave comments down below. Who is Jason? Oh, he's from the Nets. There we go. It says right there. All I had to do was read. That's something else I know nothing about. So, all right, the New Jersey Nets. I guess that's a basketball team. I have no idea.
The Nets, they got everything over there.
Jason Kidd, leave a comment down below. Is this celebrity duck worth picking up? I'm thinking for $4. Probably not.
Leave the kid alone.
Spoo Arts. All right, forget the toys, forget the ducks because oh, that's awesome because I just need to put the freaking phone down. Stop finding this. Give me a chance to actually look, Chris, before you just start diving in this stuff. Anyway, forget the toys, forget the ducks, forget Chris. I already have. Who's Chris? I don't know. You might as well forget him. You won't be seeing him in many more videos. The reason why I'm here is to dive into all the media. Not that there's anything else left to grab because Chris already picked up everything because, heaven forbid, I get a chance to look. Oh, wah, 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 wah. Season 3 of The Simpsons is missing a disc, and the other ones are in horrible, horrible condition. You know what? You're skipping ahead, not giving me a chance. This is what you deserve. We're gonna cancel you, just like we canceled episode 1 of that season. Clearly, Disney Plus is a very, very popular thing because every store we go into, I'm just finding more and more and more Disney DVDs, more and more Disney Blu-rays. There is a ton of Disney DVDs here. You didn't see this kind of stuff like a couple of years ago. You would come across Disney stuff every so often, and it would be quite an amazing thing when you would come across it. Now it's just like a dime a dozen. Things like Pete's Dragon, Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, Lady and the Tramp, Peter Pan. I mean, just Disney upon Disney upon Disney upon Disney. There's Pocahontas. I mean, they're kind of sort of tempting to pick up, but they're asking $1.50 for all these, and at that price, even at $1.50, they're just really not worth grabbing for the store. They just don't sell for all that much. It's more of the obscure things that kind of still sell, but you know, titles like Pete's Dragon, it's kind of common. Again, Cinderella, Peter Pan, kind of common titles. They just don't really go for anything. Blu-rays still kind of worth picking up, but the DVDs, not so much. I'm not sure which ones of these I need, but here is a Hello Kitty release. This is actually like an anime series, which I'm trying to get all of, although I gotta say this case feels suspiciously light, and oh yeah, there's no actual DVD inside, so I'm off to a great start. Oh, but here we go. They've got a copy of Good Eats with Alton Brown. This is Flower Power. Now, whether or not I actually have this one for my collection, I don't know. I may or may not already own this. However, I do have people who are really, really into the show, just like I am, and will buy these in a heartbeat. And that disc is minty. So at $150, this I am going to pick up. All right, I want to find some more Alton Brown now. Now everything is coming up Millhouse. They've got some Dream Plan build DVDs. I am a sucker for these things because I am a sucker for model trains. I love this kind of stuff, and I really, really do enjoy these. This one here is Railroads and Steel, which is interesting. And the disc on this one is, oh, that is not too pretty. I mean, maybe that would, oh, wow. No, all right. I think we're just going to end up passing on that one. However, volume 11, I don't have either. And the disc on this one is probably the same. No. This one's actually completely mint. I don't know what, I don't know how that happened, but whatever. $1.50 for Dream Plan Build Video Series, Volume 11, some model trains for my collection. I'm buying this for me. And here's yet another Dream Plan build. This is Big Power from the Real Rails edition. All right, what's the disc on this one like? It's also minty. I still have no idea what happened to that other one. All right, again, $1.50. Another title I'm picking up for me. Now this would have been an amazing find. It's Bruce Campbell vs. Army of Darkness, the director's cut, the official bootleg edition. This is really awesome. Always enjoyed how the packaging actually looks like an Army of Darkness special edition DVD stuck inside a brown paper bag. That is really, really cool. Unfortunately, though, the disc is not exactly in the best condition. It's not horrible either, but I don't know. It's not looking too pretty. Let me look at that. There are definitely some pretty bad scratches on that. So $1.50 for this. In mint condition would have been awesome, but in that condition, not so much. All right, well, I guess that's gonna do it for the movies. Just the two Dream Plan builds for me and the one Alton Brown for the store. It's, you know, they got a decent selection here. It's nice to see this many DVDs and some Blu-rays peppered in as well, and tons of Disney. It's just, again, that stuff's just really not worth picking up anymore. So, again, decent selection. It's just I have most of it, and the rest of it's not really worth anything. And unfortunately, I'm thinking the CDs are also going to be a bit of a bust. I'm not seeing anything here I want to pick up, although they did have this really interesting Blues Clues, a Boogie CD. I was kind of hoping this would be music from the actual series, but it looks to be just Blue, I guess, singing boogie songs. I have no idea. I'm going to end up passing on that. And I was kind of surprised to see actually two VCDs, video CDs of, I guess, some like Japanese maybe movie here. I have no idea. Is it Farewell Kuro? Is that what this movie is? Don't know. Leave a comment down below if you have any idea what this is. And of course, The Pianist, which is a fantastic movie. I highly recommend that one, but I already have it on DVD or Blu-ray or something like that. So don't actually need those. And I don't actually see anything I need to pick up at all, so not doing too well. Clearly, I am losing my mind, and Chris is reaping all the benefits. So, of course, probably the best DVD finds Chris found, not me. Bear in the Big Blue House. Now, you were saying those discs are not exactly minty, but
this one's minty.
Oh, it is, is it? And you need both of those for your collection, don't you? Of course you do. I'm looking for those as well. Whatever, minty, not minty. Honestly, if they're not in absolutely like horrible condition, I would pick them up as well, just because you never find these, and when you do find them, they are usually in like really, really bad condition. So
they've been bared and mauled and everything else.
All right, good finds. I need to put the camera down, and I need to start looking more, because it's not fair.
It's not fair.
At least for once I can say, though, that I'm not jealous of Chris and his book finds, because he's not really finding all that much. I mean, some Sesame Street and Muppets and stuff, right?
These are some Sesame Street reprints from
okay.
the Sesame Street Book Club.
All right.
We have, this was the Great Mouse Detective,
okay.
a Bert's Beautiful Sights shape book, but this was the find that I was most surprised.
Pajama
Exactly.
Pajama. Awesome.
Exactly.
That was a cool find?
Yep.
All right, so just some Muppets, one little Disney thing, nothing to be too, no Motu, no G.I. Joe, no nothing I gotta beat you up over. So, all right, you're not walking home today. Good stuff. The board game section looks to be pretty well stocked, although unfortunately it's also pretty well priced. Everything's like $4 or $5, which isn't a horrible deal. Again, if you're picking this stuff up for you, $4 or $5, fantastic deal. But when you're looking to pick some stuff up for the store, it's not exactly the best price, especially when we're used to like $1 or $2 at Goodwill's. However, with that being said, I did manage to find a few things that I want to pick up. They've got some Chia Pets here. These are Karate Kid Chia Pets. They got Mr. Miyagi and they got Daniel's son. These are awesome. They are asking $4 a piece on these, but they are complete. They've never been used or chia'd or anything like that. All the seeds are still inside. So I'm thinking for $4 a piece, I am going to pick both these up for the store. And then probably the coolest find of the store would be this. A Lego Spider-Man set, still brand new, factory sealed, and they're only asking $4 on this as well. Lego is hot and stupid expensive, so I am definitely picking this up. A little bit more than I'm used to paying for things like Chia Pets and Lego sets. Again, I'm used to the Goodwill prices, but still, even at $4 a piece, those are good finds. I'm grabbing them all for the store. They've also got a Stranger Things Chia Pet, a Grow a Dustin. I gotta be honest, I don't know who Dustin is. I have never seen a single episode of Stranger Things. I know, I see Chris over there shaking his head. I know, I will get around to watching the show someday. Give me time. I just got yelled at yesterday.
Hopefully someday soon.
I got yelled at yesterday because my friend is an extra on the new Dexter series, the reboot. And I told her, I'm like, oh, look at this. I took a picture of the cool like Dexter box that I have. And I was like, I've never seen a single episode of Dexter. And she was, I know. I got to get around to watching this stuff. So someday I'll watch Dexter. Someday I'll watch Stranger Things. $4 for this, kind of tempting, but this one has definitely been open and play with. And I think everything's still inside, but whatever. I'm just going to pass on the Stranger Things. And I'm just going to go with the Karate Kid because that's, Karate Kid. Come on. Stranger Things? Okay. Karate Kid? Yeah. Chris is sort of in heaven, but also kind of sort of in hell right now because he is finding all of these VCRs. Here's a VCR DVD combo. No HDMI, but still awesome. However, they're asking $17. There's another VCR, although this one does have its remote, which is something you don't see very often. Only $6 for that. That's not bad. $6 for that one. That one's okay. And what else? Oh, again, another DVD VCR combo for $15. Whoa, what is that? Oh, an old school VCR.
Wait, it's even
Ants?
UHF. Look at the stereo.
Wow.
How do you know which one is which?
I have no idea. That's interesting. When they asked it on that one.
$10.
$10. What?
Give me your other arm for a second.
Is it? Oh, okay. Do not let go.
I know. It's
wow.
really heavy.
You can get your workout with that VCR. That's interesting. So, all right, they've actually got VCR DVD combos here. Very cool to see. Again, none of these actually being with HDMI. If they these were if they had HDMI out, like $15 would be a fantastic deal. But without that, not really. Although people were wondering, the one I gave you, did it actually work?
It does work.
It does? Okay.
I have tested it.
Okay.
It does work. No HDMI out.
Yeah.
And no special features, like no S-video for the VCR component.
Okay.
But it's still cool.
But you still now have a VCR. You're welcome.
Back in business, baby.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm very your thank you. Yes.
I'm very your thank you.
Yes, I am very. I am very. I thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're very thank you.
Clearly, we're both losing our minds. Honestly, we got like both 4 hours of sleep last night. I don't know. I only got 4 hours of sleep, and you were saying you were up crazy late.
Yeah.
So
it's an interesting morning already.
Yeah, we're just ever so slightly sleep deprived. This is interesting. It's the movies trivia game. Perfect gift for the movie buffs. So, am I a movie buff? I don't really know if I consider myself.
You're really hammering it home that you're.
I'm buff and I like movies, but am I a movie buff? I got a sickness for movies, but I don't know if I'm a movie buff. $4 for this brand new factory sealed. This is again kind of interesting. There's nothing but a ton of great new trivia inside this box. I don't know. It's
a component of your collection, but could it be more of it? I don't know.
Could it be more?
It's a component, but could it be even more of like a centerpiece? That's
See, you're like your jokes are like yeah, and then you're like
sometimes you hammer it home, and sometimes you don't.
You never know when to stop. It's awesome. It's factory sealed. It's $4. I'm just gonna pass and walk away from Chris and his whatever those are called, jokes. So here's the question. This is a TD Bank, Piggy Bank, and the question we're wondering is if you buy this, do you technically then own a branch of TD Bank? Are you technically a branch manager at that point? I would say so, right?
You have your own TD Bank.
You do. I think that's how that works. So if you want to be a bank, you gonna pick that up, be your own bank manager, do it. I mean, so that's a franchise opportunity right there. This is something I see all the time, but also don't see all the time because I think this might actually be a complete set of the Batman Forever, were these McDonald's Cups? Yes, McDonald's Cups. I don't know if this is the entire set, but if it is, that is something I don't see all the time. I do come across these just like individually all the time, but a full set, that's neat. They are asking $1.49 though per cup, not for the whole set. Kind of, sort of tempting if it is a complete set, but I don't know. I'm thinking at $1.50, probably still just gonna pass. I'm kind of digging the fact that they actually put all their figurines together, but I'm also kind of completely creeped out by this because these things look terrifying. They're staring into your soul. But anyway, these are really, really awesome, though I'm not really seeing anything I necessarily want to grab. But is this a Buffalo Bill? That's kind of awesome. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for the super shady 2nd Avenue thrift store here in Pennsauken, New Jersey. It was okay. Yeah. I mean,
my second favorite, 2nd Avenue.
It's my second favorite too, but I've only ever been to two of them. So, I've only been to 2nd Avenue squared, right? Yeah, it's just whatever. Anyway, it was a pretty okay store. I found that Lego set. That Lego set was pretty amazing. I'm happy about that. Some DVDs. Some Chia pets, you found some books, and Bear in the Big Blue House, kind of jealous of that. Good finds. But with that, we are done. So as always, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness on Instagram. I think it's gonna rain. And also check down below for link to
2nd Muppet stuff things and squared Muppet things and Muppet stuff.
And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Motorcycle.